talked about if whether or not Magic Mosses was gonna be even worth building up this high, and as you can see, things are starting to get leveled out. Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual taking a much different approach here, saying, you know what, we're content with this low ground. We're gonna play down here, play for these refreshers here, and they have so much mats to work with right here. Big 4 eliminations, leading at the front side of zone. Jacob, I mean, it's just textbook right now.
Yeah, this is looking like a recipe for success. Even with Xiao, Taki, and Vert on the high ground, this is almost even giving me a feeling of deja vu. Different trio, they had Endpen on their team, but this is almost a very, very similar situation. It was a battle on high ground that eventually took them down, and they missed the finals. Grades, visuals, Aminish, they're getting sprayed, target on the other side. Even Pre-Edit's trying to come in, but they're able to hold on to their place. Not really let those players advance into their box, but you see they're running very, very low on resources. Aminish, 2 empty slots, no extra heals. The big thing for them, though, is that Storm Surge. 554 above the damage threshold, which means they have to solely focus on their rotations.
Yeah, that was the last of their heals right there. The overall visual, if you will, of this game here. 7 eliminations now for Peterbot, Cold, and Ritual. Peterbot facing the damage head on right now, but they are right back like they never left. Here it is, breaking on in through the walls, getting the piece control. Peterbot looking for the wall. He gets it, of course. Aminish damaged and finished. And the follow-up is so perfect from Cold there. They're just working beautifully in unison here on the low ground. Meanwhile, Ritual making sure their 6 is covered. On the high ground, though, no contestation so far for the high ground team. They're starting to run low on the material count. I'm not hold this low ground layer. Can Ritual pull through in the end here? This is a very difficult ask here to pull a full victory solo dolo, but nonetheless, the points are starting to rack up here as he's still remaining in the game. Player on his mat here. He's going up, looking to contest high, but hey, that's a whole trio there. Might have been a little too risky.
I know 5 teams left in the game. Some of them are stuck as duos. Some of them are stuck as solos. As Encrypted just gets dropped down to a sliver of HP. Death goes down altogether. Stax is the only one here, and he's got overtaken by high ground. Vert said, nah, nah, nah. You may have taken it for a moment, but this throne is ours. But he got kneecapped to the tree outside of zone. Stax is not going down without a fight.
It's costing him everything here. Stax, the last man standing, but Vert is too. Uses the kneecap to get off to the high ground, and that's just gonna keep him in the game right now. But what will it be here? No mats now. Looks to break out Vert. He's asking for it. And Taki hits the shot there out of nowhere. I thought he was gone, but from the storm, one rises. The low ground team of Chimp. Skittles is still alive here, and they're putting on the pressure for the victory.
Final little reboot we have.